last two sections of the standard. I don't think you've been having much fun. I'm having a blast. I love this stuff. You know this about me. Okay, last two sections are performance evaluation and improvement. Much of this is the same. We're familiar with it, but let's see what they're asking for. Let's go to the PowerPoint. Okay, here we go. Performance evaluation. There are three sections. 9.1, monitoring, evaluation, analysis, and evaluation. Very similar to 8.21 of the standard, that's customer satisfaction, and paragraph 8.4, analysis of data. These were all in the previous revision of the standard. The next section is internal audit, again, very similar to the previous revision, and 9.3, management review process, very similar to the previous revision. Okay, let's break down 9.1, monitoring, evaluation, analysis, and evaluation. 9.1, determine what needs to be monitored and measured, which methods, when to monitor, measure, analyze, and evaluate. Are you seeing some redundancy here? I've seen redundancy in the standard. They seem to be repeating some of these things, but at least they're all consistent. 9.1.2, customer satisfaction, monitor perceptions. Same requirement as previously. 9.1.3, analysis and evaluation requirements, conformity to products and services, customer satisfaction, QMS effectiveness, planning effectiveness, effectiveness of risks and opportunities and actions, performance of external providers, that's your suppliers, and needs for improvement. Again, much of the same requirements that we've been used to having, some redundancy from previous paragraphs of the standard. These are the requirements of the types of data you need to be analyzing and evaluating. Okay, 9.2, internal audit. I'm not going to bulletize it for you. It's the same requirements as paragraph 822 of ISO 9001-2008. You should know this by now. And finally, 9.3, management review. We will go through this one more time because I want to make sure you're doing this well. Status of actions, changes in external and internal issues that are relevant to the QMS. That links right back to context of the organization. C, information on the performance and effectiveness of the QMS, including trends in customer satisfaction and feedback from relevant interested parties, right back to context of the organization. Also, the extent to which quality objectives have been met. Process performance and conformity of products and services. Nonconformities and corrective actions, monitoring and measuring results, audit results, and the performance of external providers, your suppliers. D, the adequacy of resources. E, the effectiveness of action taken to address risks and opportunities, linking back to planning, making sure that your risk plan is actually effective. F, opportunities for improvement. Your opportunities to the management review process should include decisions and actions, your management review minutes, opportunity for improvements, changes to the quality management system, and any resource needs. Make these management review minutes look really comprehensive. It goes a long way in passing audits. Let's look at improvement. There are three sections. A general statement, products, services, future needs, and expectations. We need to look at correcting, preventing, or reducing undesired effects. We need to improve the performance and effectiveness of the quality management system. Next section, nonconformity and corrective action. Don't get confused by the title. They're just trying to marry nonconformities with the corrective action process. It's very similar to paragraph 852 of the previous ISO 9001. Here are the enhancements. We need to deal with the consequences. Also, determine if similar nonconformities exist or could potentially occur. Also, update your risk and opportunities determined during your planning. So if you did put together a risk register, like I asked, that is a live document. You continue to update it if there are issues associated with the outcome of your quality management system. You keep your risk register updated and alive. And make changes to the QMS if necessary. So corrective action needs to be a dynamic process, well thought out, and comprehensive. Finally, 10.3, continual improvement, very similar to our previous requirements. Notice that preventative action has been taken out of the standard. That's because of the heavy emphasis on risk management. Preventative action is inherent to risk management. We made it! Oh my gosh, how did that happen? Okay, So now we have a framework for what we need to do. You've got the videos accessible to you. I've provided you with the PowerPoints, and slowly but surely I'm adding tools that you can use to help you with the implementation process. That's all for now. I'll talk to you soon.